So hello and welcome to Dommy Tries This. I'm sorry to have missed my Wednesday check-in, but as I'm sure you can hear in my voice, I have been sick this week and I have spent the week pretty much in bed. I'm trying to get back on my feet today, Sunday. And anyway, I'm going to go ahead and check in with the garden. Last week, before I got sick, I was planning to start pulling plants that weren't doing anything and start putting the dirt away and doing all the stuff to get ready for winter. Since I got sick, everything is still out. We still don't have anything coming in on the tomatillo, so it'll probably be pulled when I start pulling next week. And like I said, next year, I think I've said in another video, like I said, next year I will probably do 3 plants because 2 has not worked out too well this year. Same thing for the tomatoes. I'm going to go looking through the tomatoes, although it looks like they're trying to come up with some more stuff. But we'll see. If they're at their end and they're not ripening anything, they'll be pulled. Most of the peppers will probably stay. They're blooming again. Some of them are producing again. And so we'll just go ahead and take a look at those. We have our first... Well, no, we don't. We don't have any flowers on this guy. It looks like we have some buds coming in. This is one of the quote-unquote purple jalapenos. Since I'm not seeing purple, it's unlikely that it's a purple jalapeno, but we'll see what happens. But his neighbor has a few friends, and we're still waiting on this one. Still no cracking at the top. And we've got a third one over here. So all of a sudden our jalapenos are doing really well. Fresno is coming up with more flowers, but the old Fresnos are still not changing color. But speaking of changing color, we have yet another orange hob ready to go. So let's grab this guy right here. I'm trying to see if you can see him. There you go. He's orange all the way around, so he goes off. And if you'll note, I pick them further up the vine so I don't damage the pepper itself. And we have another one turning. And we still have 2 more we're waiting on to turn. But there you go. Yeah, I'll be pulling out the serranos that were in here. We have a new poblano coming in. Look at that. So maybe he'll get nice and big and long for us. And we have more flowers coming in on that, so that's cool. Chocolate Bell is still growing and is starting to produce a few more flowers. So looking forward to those. Along with a Red Bell. We have a brand new Red Bell coming in, so that's cool. Looking forward to those coming in. These guys, I don't know. They're supposed to turn red. They're just sitting there being green and long. But our dragon's claw has surprised us. We have 2 or 3 of these babies now. We have this one here who doesn't look like he's doing much. But there he is. Oh. But there he is. And then we have one that's a little further down. I have to find him. Come on. Come on out of there. Assuming my son didn't knock him off. Where did you go? My husband found it, and now I'm not seeing it. Damn it. Oh, there he is. And there is another one that I missed earlier. Here. So hopefully one of those guys will get nice and long and curly for us, because Dragon Claw is supposed to curl kind of the way this guy is, but I don't think they get that big. This is supposed to be a Cubanelle, so I don't know why he's doing the curl thing, but you know, peppers do their thing. I'm going to move this forward so we don't end up with some problems. There we go. And more bell peppers. These guys are finally blooming. I don't know if we'll get anything from them, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh no, where is it? Oh, there we go. That's it. My son does not pay attention to these things, and this guy was stuck down below. So, but there is our yellow bell, and I guess he's not quite changing. I'm gonna tuck him around this guy if I can. Sorry, you guys are getting a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Oh, he's not touching. Here we go. There. See if that holds him for a while, and keeps my son from accidentally knocking him off. But as you can see, we're getting more flowers and more buds all across the board, except for on the chocolate, which is not doing anything. There's our chromatos, waiting for them to ripen, waiting for our red cherries to ripen. Not expecting too much out of this guy anymore. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Shadow. But yeah, as you can see, it really is the ending time for the tomatoes. Sorry, I had to let some neighbors go through. But as you can see, it's really, you know, yeah, we're getting some flowers and things. But I'm not seeing too much more new stuff coming in. Things are kind of starting to go here. This guy's been the same color for a while. Let's, whoa, come on. He's not ready to pull. Alrighty, I'll leave him there. So I'm doing what I can. Pulling off some of the dead stuff, but a lot of these will... We've got another one starting to turn down there. Look down there. Got another one turning. I need to bring that one over here so I can grab it when it's time. Hi. Preferably without it. There we go. Now he made it easy to reach for. Yeah, he's still too new. Get rid of that leaf. There we go. But a few of them seem to be getting some new flowers. Not a lot. Some of those new flowers are turning into new fruit. So those that have fruit on them, like this beautiful Roma here, will stay up. But anything that's at that point of not doing much will probably be taken out. So our garden is about to be thinned out a bit. Primarily will be the peppers, and a couple tomatoes that are trying to finish up their thing. As I sit here and pull dead branches off. So we shall see what happens. But I'm hoping to get to that this week, assuming that I don't get sick again, because God knows what's going on with this shit. I don't usually get sick for a whole week, guys. I don't usually let myself be sick for a whole week. But anyway, nice to see that we've got some new stuff coming in. Kind of sad to see what has to go, like the tomatillos. I was really hoping to get some tomatillos this year, but we'll do it next year and we'll see what happens then. And that's it for today. And I'm glad to be back up and on my feet. And I've missed you guys. And we'll see you again on, well, something's uploading tomorrow. And then I will try to have most of my thinning out done by Wednesday so that we can see what's left together. We'll talk to you later. You all have a great day. Bye.